Heyo, bumblebees! Welcome to the colony. My name is Beasting, and welcome back to Voices from the Sea. We are now talking with Gario, who sounds a lot like Mario. You said you met a girl named Marius, right? What about it? You see, I got curious, so I asked around. No one knows any girl named Marius, because she's a ghost. You know, like a specter from the sea. It drags people to their death. Probably not. I'm not surprised. It proves that your awesome networking sucks. Listen, I'm serious. Do you remember the rumor I told you the other day? No, he doesn't. He doesn't pay attention to anything that you say at all. He doesn't remember a thing you say. Exactly. See? What rumor? I knew you weren't listening. What made you think he was? Well, actually, you knew he wasn't, so never mind. Forget that. Basically, no boy in the other class went to the beach recently. Oh, sorry. Basically, one boy in the other class went to the beach recently. And he saw something there. Is she actually a ghost? Did I guess right? He saw a ghost! He saw a ghost! Oh, I guessed right. Woohoo, ghost. Well, I thought she was more like a spirit of the sea or an ocean or something like that. But ghost will work too. Ghost works. She's too weird to not be something supernatural. A female ghost. That girl you met. Could she be? Right. Why would a ghost appear in broad daylight? Oh, good point. But if she isn't a ghost, then what is she? Just an ordinary, strange girl. How can someone be ordinary and strange at the same time? It's actually pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I'm an ordinary, strange girl. Though, actually, yeah, when you say it out loud, it does sound weird. Anyway, moving on. Besides, I'm sure someone would have noticed her if she was that unique. Oh, I know. Maybe all of this is just in your head. That's also another theory. Gario, you're coming up with a lot of things that I have thought of before. Why does this story think the same way I do? This is weird. You're so desperate for friends that you started seeing one. That's very sad. ... For a second, I thought he had substantial things to say. Why do I even bother? Shh. A ghost, huh? With that question fixated in my mind, I instinctively stare at her. Yeah, that's not weird at all. You're just gonna keep staring at her and staring at her, thinking she's a ghost. ... Cantus? ... Why are you staring at Marius like that? It's embarrassing. No, it's nothing. That stupid fly. Look at what he has done to me. Well, you kinda did it to yourself a little bit. Now I can't get it out of my head. It's true that this girl is unusual, but I just can't picture her as one no matter what. Well, you mean as one as in as a ghost. So, okay. Hey, Cantus! Her voice finally snaps me back to reality. Or is it not reality? Which word I can't think of right now. Have you ever built a sandcastle? Of course. If you're talking about many interesting things you can do here, building sandcastles is definitely one of them. Alright! That's what we're gonna do for round 5! Let's go build one! ... That's all? Isn't that too normal for your standards? What happened to your usual random antics? Has Marius done anything random? Squishy face. How about everything? Bolded. ... Really? Question mark. And I only say it extra because there's an actual question mark on the screen with your smushy face. One look at her face and I can tell that my remark has completely eluded her. Yeah, she's pretty ditzy. She's blissfully unaware of herself. Yep, basically. So, why sandcastles? Oh, Maris has never made one before. Does Cantus dislike it? No, but absolutely suck at it. Alright then, let's compete for the best sandcastle. The winner gets to punish the loser. Come again. Ready, set, go! Oh wow, she's already going. Like a Like a predator that ambushes its unsuspecting prey, she left me hanging without further explanation. Okay, I'm not sure ambushing an unexpected prey would have you running away. But okay. Let's go with that. I take back what I've said. She's just as random as ever. Cantus! Oh, wow, that's actually pretty good. How did you make the little sand person on top? You can't do that with sand. What do you think? I'm pretty sure she actually is some kind of supernatural being, because no one can make a sand castle with an actual sand figurine like that on the top of the castle. Maris worked really hard on it. Anyone can tell. I've never seen such an elaborate sandcastle, which means yours is worse. Haha. Are you actually sure you've never made one before? Oh, it's a giggle time. I'm sorry. Giggle time has passed. How about you, Cantus? What did you make? Oh wow, that's actually kind of sweet, and I love his expression. I wish there were more scenes like this where you could see his face, because his face is pretty awesome in this picture. I gotta be honest, like that slumped, like meh. It's pretty cool. Not bad for a sandcastle either. Like, it's piles of sand, but it's not bad. Dot dot dot. Is that melted ice cream? I glance at my sandcastle quotations. Or at least, that's what it's supposed to be. Embarrassment doesn't even begin to describe it. I've never felt so defeated. So, dot dot dot. Does Marius win? No, say no. If you say, there's not going to be an option to say no, but if you could say no, that would have been so funny to bring her face from that sparkling blushing, like, oh my god, do I win? To, oh, you think you won? Oh, okay. Because, like, she would believe him. She would completely and totally be okay with losing to him if he says, no, you lose. Dot dot dot. Challenge her again, look for seashells. Well, once again, I can look for seashells anytime, so challenge her again. This doesn't count. I'll make another one. Dot 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 dot. Oh wow, now it really is ice cream. I think he purposely. Just a sec. I'm gonna hide this panel so you can see it. That totally looks like ice cream. That is completely and totally ice cream with the swirly swoops. I kind of wish I had ice cream right now. All right. Dot dot dot. What's that? A sandcastle. Are you sure it's not poop? I didn't even think that it was poop. I actually thought he was trying to make it look like ice cream. But okay. Dot dot dot. I glance at my second sandcastle. There's no doubting it. Despite my effort, it looks worse than the first one. I've never felt so defeated. Your first one wasn't that bad, and this one looks like the very picture of ice cream. If you were trying to make ice cream, you would win. So, dot dot dot. Does Marius win this round? Dot dot dot. Challenge her again. Like, seriously. I'm just going to embarrass myself more at this rate. It's pointless to continue. Alright, let's look for seashells. Alright, you win. I have no talent at this. Yay! As punishment for losing so miserably, Cantus will have to get Marius more seashells! You call that punishment? I was planning to look for one anyway. Alright, let's take a look at these. Let's see, there's this one. It's a spiral whelk, which I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but okay. Nope, let's go check around the next one. Ooh, this one's pretty. A wing clam. I actually like those shells. Let's see the last one. Paper cone. Papier? Cone? It's a cone. I'm gonna go with the second one, because I actually like the look of these seashells. Like, a lot. So, personal preference, Take it or leave it. I picked the wing shell. I think it said wing. It said wing, right? I stopped paying attention. It looks like some time to choose, but I think this is the best one I could get. Oh, it took some time to choose, but I think this is the best one I could get. Okay. Cantus, what did you get for Marius? I decided to go for the prettiest seashell. I thought you might like it. Oh, it is pretty! Thank you, Cantus. You really know how to choose the best. This looks like something out of a fairy tale. Yeah, it kind of does, actually. You know, the ones mermaids wear on their chest? I do know, and I was actually going to mention that, but I thought better of it. But I like the fact that this video game brought that fact to the surface regardless of me having to say it. Now I don't have to bring it up and be really awkward about saying it, but yeah, that's totally the bra that mermaids wear. That is the seashell that they put on the bras that the mermaids wear in basically every kind of thing. So, yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Now, should Marius wear it on her chest too? I need to find a second one and see if that actually is a thing that'll happen. I have a nagging feeling that this conversation is heading to a weird direction. You could totally tell her to do it, and she would do it. Like, over top of her dress, obviously. But she would totally do it. There's only one, though. I need to get another one. Exactly! Oh, we need to get a pair for Cantus, too. Yes. Yes. Do it. I know they won't do it, but do it. What do you think? Isn't that a great idea? I'll pass. I like seashells, but not in that way. Oh, more giggles. Excuse me. Sorry, that actually hurt my throat. Sorry. Cantus is always so passionate when it comes to seashells. I can't help it. You see, they remind me of the sea. Really? Seashells remind you of the sea? I would have never guessed. Oh, okay. I lived on this island ever since I was born. My house, my school, the neighborhood. They are the only places I knew all of my life. I came to think of this world is so small, so insignificant. It all changed when I saw the sea for the first time. It's so huge, so amazing. I can't see the end of it. I remember I was so enthralled, I couldn't get my eyes off of it. I wished I could bring it home. Of course, it was a silly thought. You can't do something like that. That's why I began to collect seashells. Unlike the sea, you can bring them home. They are the closest connection I have with the sea. This is actually really sweet. It's like having it close to you all the time. That's so embarrassing. Wait! Whoa! Marius, that's so mean. Like, there's dramatics, like, happy music, like, reminiscing music playing, and you're saying it's embarrassing? Like, no. Okay, that was kind of rude. I remember she said that before. I always find you here. Surely you don't hate the sea, do you? Huh? I guess. She usually speaks with conviction. It's odd seeing her fidget as if she's uncertain of her answer. Marius is really happy that you think that way. But Cantus, the sea and seashells are two different entities. They are just neighbors who happen to live side by side. If you really want to bring the sea home, this is what you should do. She takes out a tiny glass bottle and dips it into the sea. Here you go! With this, you can bring the sea everywhere you go. She always does the unexpected. And that is super sweet. Almost sickening so, but it is very sweet and I love it for some reason. This time, it just feels right for her to do so. This is for me? Yes! Cantus gave Marius so many seashells. This is my return gift. Oh, the return gift. Thanks. That's as much as a giggle you're gonna get. My throat actually hurts now. Thanks, quotations. It's a word that I haven't said in a long time. Was it the bottle that I was thankful for? Or was it something else? See, ... This is what it meant by your usual random antics. Only you can come up with something like this. It's great, isn't it? What a strange girl. But if she's isn't a ghost, then what is she? Just an ordinary strange girl. How can someone be ordinary and strange at the same time? Besides, I'm sure someone would have noticed her if she was that unique. Oh, I know. Maybe all of this is just in your head. You're so desperate for friends that you started seeing one. ... Why would you let that ruin this moment? Cantus? What's wrong, Cantus? It finally dawned on me why Gario's words bothered me so much. The strange disconnect that I felt ever since I met her. It's far from reality, like a dream that you don't want to wake up from. Everything is too good to be true. As the thoughts flash through my mind, I hold the bottle she gave me in my palm. It's as if I'm worried that it will disappear someday. Oh. Oh. That's sweet and sad at the same time. Alright, well, I'm all out of time, and I hate to leave it on such a sad note, but I really have to finish the episode here. Links to my other videos are available in the description below. I know it's really sad, but until next time, keep buzzing!